Is it Andrew and Eric? That's dope. Oh my god. Boys are piling in. This is gonna be nuts. This is gonna be nuts. Yeah! Knock him out, baby! Knock him out! Knock him out! Knock him out!
Fucking fight, go! Hands up! Card, hands up, buddy! Woo!
Connor got neutered a couple days ago, and it's finally time that we can take off this Connor. Hey, buddy. You want to do it?
Yeah.
Tell me.
No, sorry, Connor. Come on. Sorry, little guy.
Connor.
Sorry, little man.
Oh, poor kid. Go for it. Stay on, stay on. Holy, that was good. So you just watched a bunch of clips of, not a bunch, just a few clips of this past week, and that was all throughout my water fast. So what am I here? I am 5 minutes here until I hit a week of absolutely nothing but water in me. Pretty happy, pretty proud of myself, I guess, and yeah, just real things. I got a little notepad here because I just want to go over some of the things, and the reason I haven't been doing my everyday filming is just because I'm really unmotivated, really like lousy, and my brain's really scattered. Like it's super hard to do my math and stay focused. My brain just really spaced out, and also my editing program won't work right now, so I'm not too sure. I have tomorrow off as well, so I'm gonna try to figure that out tomorrow. But yeah, basically, first off, some reasons as to why I did a water fast. Nothing was to do with health benefits for the reason I did it. Huge reason, number one, get out of your comfort zone. That's all I want to do. So yeah, I mean, you know, every time I've gotten out of my comfort zone, I have, you know, expanded as a person, and I never regret it. So, you know, that this thing's really uncomfortable, and believe me, it was extremely uncomfortable doing this challenge or doing this water fast, so that's a huge reason. Get out of your comfort zone. Also, I just want perspective. Is a huge one, because I've never gone a period of time without food until now. So now I get to actually have a perspective of, you know, even in conversation maybe, oh yeah, have you ever done a water fast? You know, before I can never speak on that, I can never really add value to that conversation, but now I can. Now I've done a first-hand experience, you know, besides the research, a first-hand experience of water fasting. And yeah, also, just people, they're crazy. Everyone's saying, I'm so hungry, I haven't eaten 5, 6, 7, 8 hours, I haven't eaten all day, and I'm grumpy, I'm angry, I'm gonna let it out on you. And I'm on day 7 now, and you know, I'm in a great mood. I haven't been grumpy at all. I haven't been angry. You know, I just like to think things through, or at least I try to think things through, and there's no point. There were some points where I was like, I'd get a little more aggravated than I did, but I'd ask myself, why am I getting aggravated? Why am I feeling this way? And you know, it's your choice. It's totally your choice. I can, you know, change my perspective. Like, you know, they're doing that for this reason. Oh, I'm gonna be angry at it, or I can just laugh at them like, oh, they're doing it for that reason. Are you kidding me? Like, I don't know. It's just a lot of funny perspectives. But anyway, I'm in a completely great mood. I'm happy. I'm just lazy. I'm really lazy, and I mean a little gloomed just because, you know, it's crazy. Through this, it's insane how much you think about food. I never realized how much I manifested food until I did this challenge. Because I've done other challenges where it's, say, 30 days off eating greasy food, or incorporating cold showers for 30 days, and those are, you know, you'll think about them once or twice throughout the day. Or, well, greasy food is probably, you know, 10, 20 times throughout the day. Or I'd grab a pop. I said no pop as well for that challenge, and I'd grab my pop, and you know, I'd look forward to drinking it, but I couldn't drink it, and then I'd have to pour it out. So that's what I would think about. But this challenge is just, it's amazing. I think about food probably every 5 minutes, I'd say. And so yeah, I'm picking my notepad. That was just kind of off the top of the head there. But yeah, what I wanted to say here was the whole week on difficulty, the first few days were physically painful. Like they were physically exhausting. They were really you know, I was hungry is what I mean by that. I was hungry. My body wasn't really used to it, so I was physically hungry, but I was mentally fine. So I was mentally like, all right, you know, I'm gonna get through this. And because at first I wasn't really manifesting it as much, manifesting food as much, or how long it's gonna be. I was just having that really painful pain of hunger in your stomach. And then throughout probably day 4, after day 4, so day 5, 6, just because I did it on a week too. If I were to do it for a month, I know it wouldn't be as bad, just because I was looking forward to my day off, you know, where I could go back to ordinary eating. And yeah, I was thinking about it a lot more, and even down to this last hour, I was watching down every single minute, which is terrible, and I wouldn't be doing every single minute if it was for 30 days, is what I'm saying. And they really tie in together, because when your stomach tells you, your brain's telling you, your brain starts thinking about food. Or when your brain starts thinking about food, it kind of reminds your stomach that it's got to be hungry. So it's really, you know, something I've never done before, something I haven't experienced. So that was really cool. It gave me some new perspective. I will talk. This is going to be a longer, you know, like whatever you want to call it, me talking right here. So I don't want to go over some of the stuff that I have learned, because you know, I can talk about that. I can get smoother at talking about that, and I'll talk about that later on in some different, you know, videos in my channel. But yeah, I'm just going over the actual week here. This is more of like a diary of a wrap up of how it went. What else am I trying to share? Okay, so it drained energy, and this is funny because a lot of people say it drains them huge energy. Well, I was having, you know, they say it drains them energy and they're grumpy. I was having so much fun, and I was full of energy when I boxed. I'll throw in a clip right now. And yeah, that was me boxing. It was just at one of the grad parties, I guess. I'm not the best boxer. I've never taken a fighting course. I used to do it for fun. It's so fun. I was fighting my friend Conrad there. And yeah, I mean, I had the energy to do that. But what I want to say is, one thing that happened to me is my limbs will fall asleep a lot. My legs will fall asleep, and my arms will fall asleep, and they'll go really tingly to the point where it's numb, where it's hard to walk, unless you put your, you know, put them down, like rest them like this one. And if I'm resting like this, they'll go numb. Put them down like this, blood's gonna go back in and whatnot. And I think that's because the sugar content in my blood's a lot lower, so it might move faster. I have no idea what I'm talking about when I say that, but I don't know. Body parts fell asleep a lot faster, that's what I want to say. What else here? Yeah, and overall, it was nothing to do with weight for me. I'm already a really skinny kid, but I lost 15 pounds in 1 week, which is insane. It's the most weight I've ever lost, and I did diet in the past. I did, you know, I used to be chubby, so to say, and I did diet, and I did a bunch of diets or whatnot, military diets, or just like all liquid diets, juicing diets, bunch of sort of things. And this by far, I lost the most weight by double at least. So if you want to lose weight, do your research, straight up, do your research for yourself. Don't trust this little 17-year-old. Don't take my word on it, do your research. But this is honestly insane results if you want to lose weight and you are fatter. So anyway, I'm gonna cut on my watermelon. I'm super excited. It's the first thing I'm gonna eat, and yeah, I'll get to that. So the reason I'm starting with watermelon is because it's extremely high water content and it's really easy to digest for your body. So I don't want to be slamming my stomach with greasy foods or something like hard, heavy meat like beef or something like that, because that'd be really hard for me to digest off the bat. So yeah, I'm just gonna get into this. This is the first thing that I've had in 7 days without absolutely anything. No food, no sort of any toxins going down my throat, in my mouth, but water. So yeah, try it out. Holy smoke. Wow. This seriously makes my heart race trying that. I know it's easy, I didn't pick that up with my hand, but problem is I washed them. It's astonishing. So yeah, one other thing I want to tie into this was, I have talked about this before, you got to experience the low of lows to experience the high of highs. If I was eating watermelon for my whole life and I was given the best watermelons on earth, this would not taste near as good than it does now. This is amazing. This tastes, I can't even describe how good this tastes right now. It's just melts in your mouth. Anyway, oh my goodness. So thanks so much for watching. I apologize I haven't been filming as much lately. I've just been really, drained mentally of energy. I know I could do it, but I'm weak, straight up, I guess. But anyway, I was just taking it easy, doing this thing, and man, oh woman, it was amazing. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Hope everyone has a good night, good day. Thanks so much for watching. I'm stuttering, this is so good. Have a good one, everyone.